Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for The Office Season 4. We're finally on a short one.
Yay.
I like the longer ones.
Yeah.
They do still feel breezy.
It doesn't feel any different in time.
No,
really.
no. It's just more time for me to edit, and it takes more time to record. And not complaining. More Office is good. I'm really enjoying it. Saying that, I did watch 2 Australians. I can't remember the channel. But I saw them reviewing the Australian Office, and they said it wasn't very good. So maybe we won't watch that one. Who knows? But yeah, last time was all about money.
Yes.
Michael's going on a train. He's out of here. But we also had Dwight dealing with his whole situation.
Sorry, I just remembered what you said earlier.
What's that?
Because like the company we work for, there's been some like moments of like, oh, are they going bankrupt? Like, and everything. And you went, did the CEO walk into a room and just go,
I declare bankruptcy? Probably, I would be surprised. And then also somebody else come up because you had to get some work done with your car.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for you to come up and go, can I get an advance on my my What a Movie pay? Yeah. That was a good episode. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. And obviously we had Shroot Farm.
Yep.
We had that whole irrigation room, the nightmare fuel of Moe's.
Yeah. Angela and Andy and Dwight and...
Yeah, the whole sequence of Dwight and,
Daryl
with Jim connecting with Dwight, and then Jim and Pam make it like a date for Italian is really nice. It was, it's on PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Someone said it today, and I went, and you like so aggressive. I was like, I'm just doing what he did. But yeah, we are on to Season 4, Episode 9, Local Ad. This aired on the 25th of October 2007, directed by Jason Reitman, and written by BJ Novak. Now, Jason Reitman, I thought the name sounded familiar, but I wasn't too sure. But he is the director of Juno, you know, the film Juno? Oh, Ghostbusters Afterlife recently he did. So yeah, he's done a bunch of films, but it's the first one he's directed here. And obviously BJ Novak is Ryan. Yes. Who's on the Red Bull, on the Coke, on the who knows what. Yeah. I love the best line of that. Well, one of the best lines was the word, the whomever argument. Yeah. And like, how did Ryan use it? Did Ryan use it as an object? And then Kelly's like, Ryan used me as an object. Yeah. It's like, oh my god. There we go. Local ad.
Yeah, I guess they're going to do an advert.
Is it going to be a Saul Goodman style advert? Maybe. You know, we know what Michael's like with his video creation. Yeah. It's really sad because Michael got the second job. We didn't even mention that, and he really connected and made friends. And like they wanted to go to hang out at the pub and stuff. And they're like, oh, you should write movie reviews or write movies. They really connected with him. But there we go, back to the old Office. But we'll get on with it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go.
It's all good, fellas. Dancing babies. Dancing babies. I love it. I love it. We are making a commercial for Dunder Mifflin today. Corporate purchased some airtime in local markets to spread the word about Dunder Mifflin. Sending up a professional ad company to help us make it later. So
they've probably got the idea of what it's going to be.
Best ad ever. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. I am totally blanking. What is the thing? Nobody tell him. What? Why? So close. Break me off a piece of that. That's not that.
Just winding him up all day.
Apple sauce.
I don't think so.
Chrysler car.
Nope.
Football cream.
Okay. It's football cream. All right. So
just move on.
I'm taking
I don't know what this ad is.
do a logo.
even the receptionist is getting in on the creativity. Very good. Very good.
She's an artist.
Michael Scott. You know what? I want this to be cutting edge. I want it to be fast.
I'm sure they have a plan.
Youthful, sort of MTV on crack.
That sounds great.
All right. Good. Well, this is what we have to work with. The Nard Dog. Ooh, let the Nard Dog out. He gives the best back rubs in the office.
That's true. I give it mean back rub. You just got Nard dogged.
Now this.
This is a nightmare.
Key to our
I recognize that guy.
urban vibe.
Urban. I grew up in a small town. What about me seems urban to you?
Stanley is hilarious. Philip. Kind of a less urban Aunt Jemima.
God, this
As
man.
you can see, they are very different sizes. A Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear. That might be kind of fun. Who else?
I think it's great that the company's making a commercial. I mean, when I tell people that I work at Dunder Mifflin, they think that we sell mufflers or muffins or mittens, or frankly, all of those sound better than paper. So
they do.
That's a good point. What if they sold kitten mittens?
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. I recognise the one guy. He looks familiar. Was he in Always Sunny? Maybe. It'll come to me. Don't tell me. I'll get it. It's a shame. We're probably meant to know that advert, right?
Probably.
What's up?
I was going to say, is it chocolate football? Football chocolate? Football cream?
Yeah, make football cream. What is going on? What is he
playing
playing?
that game again.
Second Life is not a game.
Yeah, I was going to say it's his Second Life. God damn it. Didn't give me a chance.
Points or scores. It doesn't have winners or losers.
Oh, it has losers.
I signed up for
Is
Second
everyone playing?
My life is so
Sorry.
great that I literally wanted a second one. My second life, I was also a paper salesman.
Oh my
Also
god.
named Dwight.
Oh my god.
Absolutely everything was the same.
Distant to the
Except
regional
for fly.
manager.
Why?
Zoom back, find that she's in the desert. Zoom back further. Desert is a sandbox. Further, the hotel is actually the playground, world's largest prison.
Okay, I can tell that your time is valuable.
Actually, I get paid by the hour anymore. I get paid by the year.
That all sounds really, really ambitious. Why don't we show you what we did with the Nashua branch?
Ooh. He's lost. There's nobody to help him, Claire. Why wouldn't you
There is
help
nobody.
him? What will you do? Oh. Dunder Mifflin will care. They'll help.
That's what Nashua came up with? That sucks. Wow.
That's what we came up with.
Well, we can do better than that.
They're the same, actually. Yeah, it's the last 5 seconds where we have some leeway.
Literally just
The waving?
The waving.
the waving.
Oh, no,
The
don't be waving. You guys can be clapping,
Do
standing
what you
outside,
want.
inside, whatever. I mean, this is where you really get to be creative.
Just swear.
Spending a lot of time making out with
Oh.
Angela lately, but only necking, not actually kissing.
Not the right person.
Just
nah.
neck on neck. It's just
Sorry?
rubbing / nuzzling our necks together. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a little weird.
Ugh, this is the worst first thing to hear right now.
We cannot talk about
Fast track it to first base.
because someone might hear us.
We'll use code names.
Oh.
He generally doesn't want
We'll
to.
change Andy to Dwight.
That's not different enough.
Dwight.
Now you're talking.
Eddie Murphy?
Hello.
I'm just kidding. It's me.
Who could have guessed?
What? That was a small problem.
Told you not to call about small problems.
Yeah. Well, when I call about big problems, you don't like that either. So.
He's got a point.
Ad guys are locking me in a creative box.
That's good. They're creative. You're not.
I'm creative.
He's not gonna like this.
Maybe you can cook. But that doesn't mean you should start a restaurant.
Well, actually, I can't cook, and I am starting a restaurant. Mike's Cereal Shack.
That's. Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm not really interested in that right now. Look, I wasn't good at sales, right?
Yeah.
But I'm good at managing people who do sales. Are you?
Suppressing ideas and creativity. All right, let me ask you this. Tell me if you think this. When I was 5,
God's sake.
I imagined a unicorn before I had even seen one.
He invented the unicorn.
Drew a picture of a horse.
Is that me drawing that?
over
Steve?
Rainbows. 5 years old. Couldn't even talk yet.
What? 5.
And not shoot this ad today.
Okay, when should we come back?
Never 100 hours.
I'm not gonna argue with this guy. Good luck, dude.
Michael David Wallace. What is this about dismissing the ad people?
Yeah, I called. Ryan is being a little bitch again.
Oh my god.
What's up, my brother? Listen,
God.
I would like to do this ad in-house. I will send it to you tomorrow morning. Not think that it's ready. Send the ad agency back down here, and we'll
To
do
fix it up.
on my dime.
This is weird.
I'm willing to stake my entire reputation.
See it tomorrow.
Okay.
What is this? Another episode of Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Scott sealed his own destiny.
I don't think you wanted to see it like that.
Has anyone ever said, you're not creative? Well, they're wrong. You are creative.
This is going to be awful.
Damn creative. Each and every one of you. So much more creative than all of the other dry, boring morons that you work with.
Wait.
Who are you talking to?
To be in commercials. My nickname in high school, Kool-Aid Man.
That's a good impression.
Then I realized I had a brain.
I'm excited about doing the
Damn.
but I'm not really used to doing videos with so many people around.
We have 3 scenes. So let's get cracking. Kelly, I want you to do makeup. Oscar, costume design, obviously. Phyllis, I'd like you to look around.
Come on.
Celebrities in our local area.
Sue Grafton is at the Steamtown Mall.
Go down to the mall. I want you to
Kidnap her.
get her to be in this commercial. Not take no for an answer.
Okay.
What?
Anyone actually know what Sue Grafton looks like? Crazy hot. Well, then maybe we should just use Angela and say she's Sue Grafton. Would anyone notice?
That's not happening. I find the mystery genre disgusting. I hate being titillated.
Off he goes. Into space.
Flying away. Do they actually do much work?
No. I mean, Creed's still playing solitaire.
There's friendly faces around the block.
Nice.
Michael and Stanley, Jim, Dwight, Creed.
Oh my god. God.
Dunder Mifflin. People versus paper people. Dunder Mifflin.
It's pretty good.
Time out.
I actually quite like that.
I was under the impression that this was going to be a rap.
What's rap?
You need to learn a lot about your own culture. I'll make you a mix.
Great. Wind him up.
Got some juicy updates on Operation
Please.
Pawn Angel.
Don't want to hear it. No. God, no.
Hey.
Yeah, we haven't really had much Pam.
Quick 10-second break from that. This is Dwight's second life. His little guy here, he's created his own world. It's called Second Life. For those people who want to be removed further from reality.
What?
Yeah.
He's really
That's crazy.
Who's that?
Oh, it's just my avatar guy.
He looks a lot like you. How much time did you spend on
Not much. It's just for tracking Dwight, so.
Just following him.
that? You're a sports writer in Philadelphia?
How much have you played?
Swung on your back. I did not know you played guitar.
Why don't we go back to the...
She's loving this.
Billy Jim. I want Billy Jim.
Billy Jim. She's finding so much joy in that. I like the first song.
There's friendly faces around the block.
Do you know?
Call Indian Kelly for your business paper needs. Call Dunder Mifflin. People, persons, paper, people. Dunder Mifflin.
I'm just hearing take your panties off. Take your panties off.
Oh my
I can take your panties off.
No, I hate it. I hate it.
What? It's really good.
I just don't like it at all, and it's terrible.
Damn. He just wants it the way he wants it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, like...
You just said you hate it.
No, I said I
It was I liked it. Maybe he needs to go to Philly and get Charlie.
Snickers.
Songs.
Okay.
He's still trying to work it out.
Terrible.
Break me off a piece of that green.
Andy, this is a pivotal scene in the ad. We're gonna lose the whole triumph of the moment.
He'd be a terrible director and writer.
What, Phyllis?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to be in the ad, and she said no, thank you, but I wasn't supposed to take no for an answer.
That a girl.
Threw me out of the store from all my friends.
Aww. Damn.
Did
You
you
failed.
Did you not get Sue Grafton?
Oh my god. Kevin.
Here,
No.
Somebody give her a tissue, please.
I hope you're not killing yourself on this. 'Cause I'm sure it's good enough for Michael's ad.
Maybe, but it's not good enough for me.
Yeah, she's a perfectionist.
Cheers.
No, you can go home.
Unfortunately,
What are you
she
doing?
was my rider.
You coming? Hester, get off the pot!
What? I wouldn't know. I'd stay. Oh my god, has she stayed there
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Good morning.
all night? Holy moly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I looked away for a second and Creed snatched your hash browns.
I wanted to tell about
Jesus.
7 a.m. And then I had to decide if I wanted to spend the night with Michael editing in his office and Dwight watching Michael edit in his office, or drive home and probably fall asleep at the wheel. I passed out on my keyboard trying to decide.
Love how the documentary crew are working overtime as well.
Yeah.
Got to a whole new level last night.
No, I don't want to know.
I can't hear this right now. We're making out. I'm kissing her neck, and she's not really kissing me back, but she closes her eyes and she's like, "Oh, D." She called you D. D for Andy.
That's good news for Dwight.
Oh, D.
Those are like...
Oh, D.
Oh my god. Those psychos.
Bad to corporate.
God, what does this look
boy,
like?
is this gonna be? You're gonna call him instantly.
Pam, please clear my phone lines.
Certainly. Beep boop, beep 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 boop, beep 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 boop. Okay, clear.
Does that work?
I don't know.
I don't think he needed his phone lines cleared at all. I really want to. Oh, got a fade out. Oh my god!
Genius is a corporate rejected my commercial. Welcome one and all to the world premiere of Corporate Crap Fest.
Oh jeez.
World premiere.
Poor Richards. There we go. Terrible happy about it. There you go.
Hey,
Nice.
No, people are stupid. People.
I want to see his version.
We're gonna see his version.
Real one, full of humor and full of heart.
Do me a favor, could you put that in the DVD player?
Everybody. Nice.
Here of the real Dunder Mifflin commercial. Michael Scott director's cut.
It all starts with an idea, but you can never tell where an idea will end up.
Everyone's passing it off. This is cool. They're so excited. This is very cool.
They change.
Just go past him.
They connect us
Oh.
with the world.
All the way.
And in a fast-moving world,
The editing. They're all so happy about it.
bad news isn't always what it seems.
The string.
Push comes to shove.
This is pretty good. Alright.
Second chance. To score.
For God's sake.
Limitless paper in a paperless world.
Oh,
That's not a bad advert.
That was really good. And the logo looked great. Yeah, that was good.
Really? Listen, you ever been on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Next round of drinks is on me, people.
Wait, weren't we bankrupt last episode?
Yeah.
Football
crew. I wish I knew
It's got
what
a
it
rhyme
was.
with peace. Fancy feast. Break me off a piece of that fancy feast.
Caffeine. I don't have no idea if he's right or wrong.
No.
I don't know. We need to see this advert now. That's the real advert we needed to see.
Yep.
There we go. That was local ad.
It was.
What did you think of that? Have you seen that one before? Probably.
I didn't really stick with it. I feel like the most important thing to discuss in this is that Angela is still pining after Dwight.
OD.
D for Andy.
They're evil laughs. They're like
Yeah.
evil villains because they're both thinking it's for them.
Does that mean it's not over?
Maybe not. I think there's a, and they had a little look at each other at the end.
Yeah.
I think there's some slight hope there. She's doing this to punish him.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, it was a good episode. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it gave me vibes like we've been watching Better Call Saul. Not to spoil that, but there's been a whole storyline involving an advert, like a video. I was just getting vibes of that, and creating music with the keyboard was Charlie, and they got Mission of Philadelphia.
I was distracted while he was playing the keyboard.
Was it the tune to that? Was it actually?
It was so close.
It just reminded you of
it just reminded me. I think it's because he's on a keyboard in that film when he is like, "Take your panties off."
What film is? I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
At World's End.
Oh, I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen it.
You've not seen the
one?
No,
it's not at World's End. You're thinking of
World's End.
No, End of the World, isn't it? Or At World's End is the Cornetto trilogy.
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Is it At World's End? They both came out about the same time
Isn't it like
as well.
The End of the World or?
Oh, This is the End.
This is the End. Yeah, you always call it At World's End, and I'm like, no, that's not the right
film. But
film.
they came out at like the same time.
Yeah, no, I've not seen it. So
This is the End. It's hilarious, and he's just there outside his house with
this
Rihanna.
came out first before that.
Yeah, but he's there with a keyboard with Rihanna going, "Take your panties off. Take your panties off." It just reminded me of it.
They reminded me of Charlie on his keyboard. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah. No, I really liked the song. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Michael just shutting everyone down.
But I feel like Michael is someone that wants creativity and wants to achieve, but he doesn't like when other people are better than him.
No, he wants the attention. He wants people to say, "I like you. I like what you've done. You're good. You're great." Yeah, that's what he wants.
Because he even got like that at the end when we saw his advert, which was actually really good. But then Jim said, "Oh, she did the animation," and they're like, "Oh wow!" You saw him a bit like, "What about the rest?" Like,
yeah.
He didn't like the fact that she was getting praised for the animation.
Exactly.
And he didn't get.
That's
praised.
a really cool logo. It looked good.
Yeah, it
did. No, it was cool. It was a good episode. But yeah, like this is Michael's whole character. He only likes when it's about him. I love the whole Andy not knowing the advert, and then he's like, someone's about to tell him, and then Jim's like, "Nope, don't say it.
Yeah,
You're so close."
It's the one.
It's football cream. Yeah, just move on. Yeah. I really recognise the guy that was in this episode. Will it tell? It will tell us if we click on local ad. Will it say who else was in it? He was Ken in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Oh, he was!
Oh my god!
He was!
I was like, that guy looks so familiar. Who is it? Another crossover. There we go. I was like, this guy. That's so crazy. Yeah, I love Better Call Saul at the bottom.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, why do I know his face? It's funny because when he appeared in Better Call Saul, we didn't instantly recognise him until I was editing.
Yeah.
So maybe when I was editing this, I would have been like, Ken?
Yeah.
So there we go. I like how obviously it started off with, any ideas? What we got? We're going to make this the most creative thing ever.
But what he does only have is 5 seconds of creativity.
Yeah, and like he was taking them around to show everybody, and then they're like, no, you only get the last 5 seconds.
Then they show him the advert, and he's like, that sucks.
It starts off in a desert, and then it pans out as an oasis, and the oasis is a
playground
it's in a prison.
It's just like
too much. Yeah. I love the whole talking about creativity. It's like, you're all creative. You're so much more creative than all those other crap people you work with.
Yeah.
Just like, wait, who do we do specifically? So, yeah. He's always like Kelly, like his comments to these people, like, Kelly, you'll do makeup. Oscar, of course you'll do costumes. And like he likes to look at the camera. Yeah. He's like, this is Stanley, he's our urban representative. It's like, what about me is urban?
Yeah.
And he's like, this is
I can't remember what he said about Philip.
Is it the Aunt Jemima? Was that Aunt something? The less urban version is like, oh my god, what this guy? Yeah, and Stanley was in an orange jumpsuit picking up trash, right? Was that purposely done, or am I reading too much into that?
To be
it
honest,
even came up. He said giving people a second chance.
Yeah. To be honest, it takes me back to the
the convict episode. Yeah.
That's when he presumed everything that, like, it was kind of a
yeah.
God,
so awful. Just he's playing on those stereotypes. That's what he does. It's even the bit with with Daryl. Is like, I was anticipating a rap.
Yeah.
Daryl's like, what is rap?
He's like, I'll make you a mixtape.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I'd love to know.
Love to know. Yeah. Man, so good. But yeah.
However, also we need to discuss. I had the wrong impression of what a term referred to.
What term?
When people are necking.
Okay. Well, no, I don't know if...
I didn't realise necking meant...
rubbing your necks together.
Snuzzling your necks together.
I think Andy just doesn't.
And it seemed like he was like, it's a bit weird. And,
It's like, you need to help fast track me to first base. It's like, really?
Dying.
Yeah. But it's just that wording. Fast track me to first base.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny.
And Dwight living in second what?
Second Life. I was
Life.
literally about to say it, but I don't like... Obviously, it's quite hard because it's comedy. They talk quite a lot. I don't want to talk over them all the time.
Yeah.
But he beat me to it. I was like, that looks like Second Life. I've never played it myself.
But he's created a Second Life in the Second Life.
It's him.
Who want people that want to...
His character created a second Life.
Yeah. To
disassociate from Second Life.
Right.
And like Pam's like, oh my god, it's
He's
really
home.
bad. Yeah. But yeah, you ever played Second Life? You ever heard of it? It's basically kind of... Yeah, it's a role-playing kind of game. You as in you actually role-play as a character, and you don't break roleplay. Yeah, but I guess there's different rules for different servers.
Yeah.
But it's like I named him after me. He's a salesman.
Yeah. The only difference is he can fly.
Yeah. I love. There are no losers or winners in. There are no winners or losers in Second Life. And Jim's like, I'm pretty sure there are losers. Saying that though, he's got his own character.
Yeah.
Philly Jim.
Writer
No, I want to know about Philly Jim.
Sports writer. He's got a guitar on his back.
Yeah, I didn't know you played guitar. He's like, let's move on from that. Like, I want to know about.
He got a guitar in his room.
I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Sure, like when she went into his room.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, maybe, but there you go. Yeah. And she's like, I've got to stay here and do the logo. It's like, oh, come home, like.
I like
Meredith giving him a ride home.
And she stays the night.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I looked away and creased all your hash browns. I love to cut him, like licking his fingers. So
also,
good.
I love the bit when Michael phones up Ryan to be like, these ad people, like, they're not, like, respecting my creativity. And they're like, that's what we're paying them for, to be the creative ones.
You
like,
have
you
no
are not
creativity.
And then I like how he then ends up phoning David Wallace, who's like the head, and he's like, Ryan is being a little bitch.
On the call.
Yeah. You right there, kiddo?
I like how he explains what he wants to do, create an ad, and they show it, and then decide. I
Yeah.
put my name, put my name on the line or whatever. And then David Wallace is like, this is weird.
Yeah.
And there you go. Michael Scott has sealed his fate.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah.
I really like this episode. It felt very like they're like a family.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird, but like them singing along, them watching the
coming
advert
together.
them watching the advert at the end. Like, they enjoyed the actual one of them just waving, but then them watching, like, Jim obviously saw Michael wasn't happy. Which again, we get this a lot. Michael is obnoxious and like all about himself, and then you feel sorry. You feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, then they showed his ad, and everyone was really enjoying it and really happy about it. It's really good. Yeah. No, I really like the family kind of vibe. Yeah. And like them singing along to the song and stuff was really cool. But yeah, how much work did they actually get done? Like, like playing Second Life, Creed was still on Solitaire. Like, my God. Yeah. Crazy. But no, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot. Sorry we didn't get all the American advert references. We need some of our adverts.
Yeah.
Maybe the English version did a version of this. Probably not.
Like if they went, like 0800 00.
Why is that the one I thought of? I thought of that before you even said that. That's so weird. Or like the hedgehogs crossing the road. King of the road. See, we got adverts too. I remember the Tizer advert like so well.
Really?
I'm red, I'm the Tizer head, I'm fizzy, 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 refresh your head. Yeah, like, adverts just stick with you, man. But yeah, that's what they're there for. I mean, if I'd watched the Paper Story one, maybe I would have, That's poor Phyllis as well, like, feeling sad. Someone get her a tissue. Yeah, but there we go. That was Local Ad. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, we're getting through this season pretty quick. There's only like 19 episodes, right? So I guess 10 more, right?
Yeah.
But I think 9 more. I think we got a double one at the end. So we'll be back for episode 10 in a week's time. Maybe we'll see some more people we don't recognise. But thank you very much for watching. We shall see you then. Bye-bye.